going to be 105,000 by some distance the bit of Spanish football. Lamine Yamal hasn't been around for too many.
Short day to back in terms of size.
For the club, for the players.
Ferrens.
It is Balde who is win possession. It is Dani Olmo playing alongside Eric Garcia in midfield. And it falls to Lamine Yamal again. Here is Lamine. And still Lamine Yamal. And it falls to Lewandowski here. Atletic didn't clear their lines. And Robert Lewandowski opens the scoring. Athletic Club could have cleared. Minutes in the camp now since his debut. Played 8 minutes past there. They didn't, and they gave Robert Lewandowski half a chance, which he gratefully took.
64 minutes has come down drastically because he scored one in 4 minutes.
Speaking about him on the win rate, depending on how the season goes, he could end the season as the 5th highest goal scorer in Fermin just about finding Lamine. Balls to Fermin, and he's found Lamine Yamal. And still Lamine.
A couple of years at Barcelona.
Is Lamine.
Club than there has been for the majority of this season. Quality.
For Robert Lewandowski, out to Lamine Yamal. Lamine back to Robert Lewandowski. And
Atletic could see.
One of 10 members of the Barcelona first team squad. Never played in the Camp Nou before.
Premature whistles there before the ball even
falls back to Barcelona. Here is Lamine Yamal. You can see who he's trying to find. Fermin finds Lamine. Again by Berenguer. Given away by Gerard Martin. Lamine Yamal's helping.
Certainly play there for anyone.
Nicely done by Lamine Yamal. Still Lamine.
There from Ferran Torres. At the edge of the penalty box.
He is back on the pitch. At the moment, looks like no need for Ronald Araujo to replace. Again, it was Athletic pressing hard.
Really offside. I imagine now that time has passed. Williams to wrap his foot around the ball. Extremely hard to make sure that they're still very much in this game.
To come potentially in the second half. We still have Lamine Yamal, first time ball. What a ball that is. Put Ferran Torres through on goal, and the second goal is there. Unai Simon once again unable to stop it. Lamine Yamal with an extraordinary assist, and Ferran Torres finds the finish. Again,
Unai Simon, the final player of the first half. 2 errors from the outside. It sent
him back in promising of the pitch. They're the team that have the most amount of started 20 league games last season. Was really important for the first 2/3 of the campaign. Marc Casado
now, and that's the problem for Athletic Club.
There is still a long time left in this game. Flick will be looking to the bench as well now. Positive context and situation. All over the...
And from a base of lacking confidence, lacking goals.
102 league goals in 38 games last season. But never mind the goals, I think a clean sheet this afternoon will be something that makes Hansi Flick just as happy if it comes. Oh. Barcelona winning possession back with Lamine Yamal. Here's Lamine Yamal, not something that Hansi Flick has actually been doing, resting Lamine Yamal. Here is Olmo against Girona, all of the game against Real Madrid, 88 minutes against Elche. It is on for Barcelona. Here's Koundé from Lamine. Still Lamine.
Got to test that hamstring out.
Let's see if Lamine Yamal is onside. The flag stays down. Lamine is through, and he's found Ferran.
Last season he was exceptional whenever he was called upon. He's never out of place. It looks like those players are still playing in those positions.
He's found Lamine Yamal here.
One window left. No, actually two.
And shot problems again is Lamine Garcia. The Oles are starting from the crowd.
He will go to the very end. It's responsibility to come here and spoil that party, but
Flag stays down.
Should communication between the assistant referee
To Lamine. Lamine with the shot.
This almost squirms through the goalkeeper's grasp.
For Barcelona. Good day so far.
Because of his lack of form this season.
Lamine going on the outside. He almost double his age. Lamine. Space for Ferran to turn. Lamine with the shot. Madrid hoping to change that tomorrow when they visit Elche. Beautiful skill from Lamine Yamal, and what a ball again to find Ferran Torres, who is through on goal, and Ferran Torres finishes off a sublime move, which is ruled out for offside.
Yep, it's close. Again, I was inclined to think immediately that it was offside.
Barcelona, they have beaten Athletic Club by 4.